Hey guys, welcome to a new video. On today's video we are going to work on this Samsung A51. The model number is 8515. It has to be the US version. I got the part right here because this one is already bad, so if you want to check it out, that's the model number when you order it. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you don't miss any notification for the new videos. Thank you. So this phone actually, it looks like it wants to start charging, but when we see the logo right here, it just stopped. As you guys can see, I'm gonna show you what it's doing. That's it, and then goes away. So we're going to replace the charging port. Like I said, I have the part right here. Make sure when you order the part, order by the model number so you don't get the wrong part, because there is some UK versions of this model, so just make sure you order the right one. So we're gonna start by heating this phone, the back, because the back is plastic, by the way. We're gonna heat it up so the adhesive get loosed and we are able to remove that back on easy way. So let's get this warm and let's get our hands on it. If you use a hair dryer, also like be careful, this plastic is pretty fragile, so just warm it up a little bit, so that will be good enough. Then I'm gonna grab my razor blade. This is what I work with, and I'm gonna go in between the frame and the plastic back cover, so that way I don't damage or scratch anything in here. So we're gonna go in the middle in there and just like kind of make a gap, and then I can squish in something maybe stronger, like, you know, those plastic tools or any other tools that you have on hand. As you guys can see, is you can do it very strong, because this is plastic anyways. It's not gonna get chipped or broken. So like that, you see, we start from like one side, which is like the weakest point, and then we go all the way. Have these open like that, so we're just gonna have to keep peeling the back cover just very slowly, just like that. It's gonna be you can see actually the adhesive getting peeled off. Basically pulling the back like that, and you see the adhesive, and that's basically how we gonna open the back cover. As you guys can see, there's no damage to the back cover because this is plastic. At this point, we're gonna remove the SIM tray. We're gonna put this SIM tray on the side. Actually, there is no SIM card in there, but anyways, remove it, because it's gonna be on our way to open this phone. We have to remove all the screws. We're gonna use a Phillips screwdriver to get this done. All right, we have removed all the little screws. That's like the middle frame that hold the motherboard, and also the charging port like on place. So we're gonna go, and with my razor blade, same thing. I'm gonna go in between and just like kind of like split that little board. I have long nails, so I'm gonna just go with my nails, but like you guys can use something like that or another flat tool just to like split this frame. This all made out of plastic also, so just be careful. If you don't want to damage the cosmetic of your phone, you can use this kind of plastic tools, you know. All right, that's it, and this will come out just very easy like that. So as you guys can see, that's the loudspeaker. So that's how we remove these parts, and we're gonna put it also on the side, and that will show the charging port. That's the part we are going to replace. Before we do this, let's unplug the battery. So that's it. Take the battery out of the way, and this phone has like in a screen fingerprint. As you guys can see, that's the sensor. So probably we're not gonna have to touch that. Just unplug the big cable, thick cable right there. Also, we have the LCD connected to the charging port. That's why it's so important this charging port gets replaced and get it done the right way. So there is two screws holding right here the fingerprint sensor. We're not gonna remove that. So what we're gonna do is remove that little cable, that antenna cable. As you guys can see, just unplug it like that. And this charging port is just held by adhesive, and you know, of course, by the screws with the middle frame. So just pull it out with a pair of tweezers like this, and that will come right off. Very easy. So that's the faulty guy. That's how it looks. If you're brave enough, you can go ahead and just replace this part, but sometimes, because you see we have some little components right here, they get wet and the little sensor, they act like a little sensor, and you might not get this working by replacing just the USB part. All right, let's grab the new one, and just like so, same thing. We're just going to sit this back on place. Okay, I'm going to connect the little antenna cable, the LCD. This cable right here on the right, be really careful. That's the LCD. The big thick cable, which is the communication cable between the charging port LCD to the motherboard. So this cable is basically connecting our screen to the motherboard. And last, our fingerprint sensor. So at this point, we can test this phone. That's all it takes to replace this charging port. So let's just plug in the battery and flip it. Let me grab my cable, and I'm going to connect it and see if we get better results than before. All right, we saw that before, so I need to see at least another sign. Boom! There we go. There we go, guys. This is the moment we are waiting for. This phone is being repaired. So take a look at that. That's the whole thing. Making a mess on this phone, stopping our customer from using his phone. So this phone is being repaired. We can tell. You can wait. You can wait at this point. Make sure everything is right. So we're going to put that frame back. All right. We're gonna let that go. We're gonna check everything, make sure there is nothing in between. Sometimes, you know, a little screw might stick in this part right here, and then when you put it back, you're gonna damage some stuff on the motherboard. So join both of the parts together. I do it from the bottom, and I go all the way up, like just clicking like that. Make sure everything is closed, nice and tight. I'm going to put all the screws back together. All right, we are done right here. At this moment, we can put back our SIM card. If you have a SIM card, in this case, they don't have a SIM card, but I'm gonna just put the SIM tray back on place. And we're going to proceed to install our back cover. For the back cover, you can use some double-sided tape like this. If you have on handy some of the B9000, now I use B800, which that's very good adhesive. We're just gonna put a little bit of it all the way around. All right, that's it. Don't put too much, just enough for this back cover to stick back to our phone. Okay, now we have this and that. Make sure everything is clean right here, like I said. So, like I said before, make sure there's not a screw right here, not dirt, anything. All right, so just let's go ahead and seal this phone back to the way it was. So just push it down. All right, we have the phone fixed. If we have some open areas, you can always use clamps to hold it meanwhile it dries. So I'm gonna just put some clamps right here just to make sure it hold the back tight to the phone. And that's it. As you guys can see, that is how it's gonna look. You can put more, but 4 is good enough for this phone. So final test, after we finish all the job, we're gonna plug it in again, and boom, and we see the phone is still charging. It's at 1%, 2%. So that says everything that this phone is being repaired successful. All right, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. I didn't want to make it too long, but I always make the videos long because I want to show you every single detail on the repairs that we do right here, to make sure you can get it done successfully from the start to the end. So guys, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. Also give a thumbs up. That will help us a lot to keep making videos like this. Not been uploading for a while, so just let me know in the comment down below if you want me to keep doing these kind of videos. I'll see you back on the next one. Bye.
We'll be right back.